Young Potato here.
Shirley Sugarfoot here.
Big Gorgeous.
From North America's favorite perf pop band, Big Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Say hi, Big Gorgeous.
Shut up.
You're watching Mr. Tony of the Dead.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there, and this one's going to be on The Deeper You Dig. This is from Dark Sky Films, and it's written and directed by Toby and John Adams. Before I get into the review, if you're watching this, could you please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber? I'd really appreciate it. This movie is about this girl named Echo and her mother Ivy, and her mother is a tarot card reader, and it's like wintertime and Echo wants to go sleigh riding, but it's at night. So she goes, and something happens where their newly moved in neighbor down the road is going to fix out this farmhouse, and he accidentally hits Echo and decides like, oh, he doesn't want to tell anybody about it, so he decides to bury her, you know, in the woods behind his house somewhere. And what happens is Echo is dead, but she's starting to get into his brain, into his head. She's coming back and taunting him, and she wants him to tell her mother what happened. She's starting to get into his head, and then eventually she starts getting into his body, and it goes from there. So now the mother is looking for Echo for a long time, and she's starting to have to see the signs, pick up the pieces of what's going on, and she goes into her tarot card reading to kind of go further in to investigate. Movie came out in 2019, and like I said, it's Dark Sky Films. This is the DVD, obviously, and the movie was pretty decent. It's like kind of like a thriller. I wouldn't say sci-fi or anything, but it's like a ghost thriller kind of movie. There's a couple jump scares here and there, and the movie does get kind of weird toward the end. Like I said, like the mother dives down deeper into like other ways of trying to find her daughter. You know, she's like, I know she's dead, I just want to know where her body is, basically, you know, what happened to her. And she goes into this like I don't know, this not magic, but like this, like, you know, the dead, like, I don't know, it's like this weird box, and she's starting to see all this weird stuff, and things happen. She loses time in that. It's, if you watch the movie, you'll see it gets really strange toward the end, but like it's basically like the Echo is like kind of taunting and torturing this guy that killed her, and basically she just wants her mother to know what happened to her. And like while he's working on this farmhouse, she's like sitting up on like top of a shelf and, you know, taunting him and stuff, and then like all this kind of thing. So you know, it wasn't a bad movie. It was pretty decent, but again, the ending was really kind of strange. If it were me and I was the mother, I don't think I could have done how that happened at the end. I'm not going to say what happens. It's kind of like twisted in a way, but it's definitely not an ending you see coming, you know. But yeah, it was very strange. But it was the twistedness, the psychologically like messed with your brain a little bit. Like toward the end, it's like what's real and what's not, you know. Like she like could be like standing somewhere one minute, and the next thing her head pops up out of water and she's screaming. You know, it's like, what the hell just happened? So it's kind of like all over the place, but that's like the weird thing. It's like, it's almost like a dream, but it's like, is it a dream or is it not a dream? It's like it keeps you asking questions, and what, like I said, what's real and what's not. But yeah, it's like I said, it's a mystery. It's a ghost story. You know, and it's not bad. It's not a bad movie. I did like it. How much would I watch of it? I honestly don't know. I like to say this in like every video. Would I put it right on after I watched it? No. Would I watch it again down the line? Probably. I'd probably watch it again down the line. But you know, it's DVD, and it looked fine on DVD. Could it be look better on Blu-ray? Possibly, but I don't know if you really would need a Blu-ray copy of this, to be honest, as it looked fine on DVD. And it sounded fine, and the captions were there as well, so that everything worked out good. But and this isn't rated, so you know that's all you have that. But there's no special features on here, or I think there was actually. There might have been some trailers. I don't really remember, but it doesn't show any like things on the back. Like it doesn't show what else is on here. But I for some reason I think there might have been trailers, but I'm not 100% sure. But there definitely wasn't like special features or anything. But yeah, so I am glad I got to see this. I thought the cover was very intriguing, and the name on there, "The Deeper You Dig," and then "Love Won't Stay Buried." It's like very interesting. And then you see her floating up there. But yeah, and then inside here you just get, it's just blank, and then you get the DVD, and the DVD is, you know, region 1, so only like region A, so you can't watch this you know, in anywhere else except for region A kind of places. But yeah, I'd say if you could get a chance to watch this somewhere, check it out. It's not that bad. It's worth at least one watch, you know, and see what you think about it. But yeah, I can't really say much more about it except I'm glad I got to see it. But yeah, if you can, please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, follow me on any one of the social media links in the description box below. If you're interested in this, I'll put a link below where you can purchase it. I'll also put a link below for the trailer, but like I always say, proceed with caution. It may contain spoilers. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.